Welcome, friends, to Philosophy of Elders. Did you know that showering at certain times can seriously impact your health, especially if you're over 50? That's right. What seems like an everyday routine could pose unexpected risks you may not even be aware of. In today's video, we'll reveal the 3 critical times when stepping into the shower could harm your heart health, disrupt your circulation, or weaken your immune system. These insights will not only help you better understand your body, but also transform how you take care of yourself every day. Don't miss this opportunity to live healthier and smarter. Hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell today so you never miss any of our essential health tips. The journey to a healthier life begins with small, informed changes, and this video is just the start. Part 1. The importance of showering in life. Showering is far more than just a routine task for personal hygiene. It is a sacred moment of rejuvenation, an opportunity for both the body and mind to reset. As warm water cascades over us, it not only cleanses the skin, but also gently washes away the accumulated stress, tension, and fatigue of the day. It's a rare time for quiet reflection, a space where we can listen to our bodies and reconnect with ourselves. For older adults, the act of showering becomes even more meaningful. Beyond maintaining cleanliness, it serves as a powerful tool to stimulate circulation, alleviate aching joints, and soothe the mind. A proper shower can even promote better sleep, a precious benefit as we grow older. However, showering can also be a double-edged sword. Without understanding your body's needs and showering at the right times, this otherwise beneficial ritual can turn into a health risk. What should be a moment of relaxation can swiftly become dangerous, especially after the age of 50. So, what are the risky times to avoid? How can showering truly become a healing practice for both body and mind? In the upcoming sections, we'll delve into these crucial answers. Part 2. 3 times you should avoid showering. There are 3 critical times when individuals over the age of 50 should avoid showering, as doing so can have severe consequences for your health. 1. Showering immediately after eating. Right after a meal, your body requires all its energy and blood flow to focus on digestion. When you shower immediately after eating, especially with hot water, blood is redirected from your digestive system to the skin and extremities to regulate body temperature. This diversion of blood flow can disrupt the digestive process, leading to bloating, indigestion, and stomach discomfort over time. For older adults, whose digestive systems are already slower and less efficient, showering right after eating places additional strain on the body. It impairs nutrient absorption and can significantly increase the risk of digestive problems. 2. Showering on an empty stomach. When you're hungry, your blood sugar levels are naturally low. Showering at this time forces your body to use extra energy to regulate its temperature, which can lead to hypoglycemia, resulting in dizziness, lightheadedness, or even fainting. In the bathroom, with its slippery surfaces, becomes a high-risk zone. Even worse, if you shower with cold water on an empty stomach, your body loses heat quickly, increasing your risk of catching a cold and weakening an already fragile immune system, particularly as you age. 3. Showering late at night. Many people have the habit of showering late at night before bed to relax and improve their sleep. However, taking a hot shower right before bed can cause a sudden increase in body temperature, stimulating the nervous system and making it difficult to fall asleep or causing disturbed sleep throughout the night. Moreover, nighttime is when your body naturally begins to rest, with lower blood pressure and a slower heart rate. Showering late, especially with cold water, can cause blood vessels to constrict suddenly, increasing the risk of stroke and other cardiovascular complications. These 3 seemingly ordinary moments carry hidden health risks, especially for older adults. Showering at the right time, with proper awareness of your body's needs, not only protects your health, but ensures a safer, more comfortable life. Part 3. How to shower properly. Showering properly is more than just a routine. It's an essential practice for maintaining both physical and mental well-being, especially as we age. For those over 50, showering correctly can provide numerous health benefits, making it a key part of a healthy lifestyle. So, what does safe and effective showering look like? 1. Choose the right water temperature. The ideal water temperature for showering is between 98 degrees Fahrenheit and 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 37 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius, which is close to your body temperature. Water that's too hot can dry out your skin and put unnecessary strain on your cardiovascular system, while water that's too cold can cause thermal shock and even lead to colds. Always test the water using your wrist or elbow to ensure it's just right before stepping in. 2. Limit shower time. Aim to shower for 10 to 15 minutes. Prolonged exposure to water can strip the skin of its natural oils, leaving it dry, and cause the body to lose heat, especially in cooler seasons. Shorter showers help keep your skin hydrated and your body temperature regulated. 3. Follow the proper showering sequence. To avoid thermal shock, start at the feet and gradually move upward. Begin by rinsing your feet, then move to your calves, thighs, abdomen, and finally your upper body. This gradual exposure helps your body adjust to the water temperature without sudden shocks to your system. 4. Avoid showering when exhausted or ill. If you're feeling fatigued or running a fever, showering can place unnecessary strain on your heart and other organs. It's best to rest and wait until you've recovered before getting in the shower. 5. Pay attention to the bathroom environment. Ensure that the bathroom is well ventilated, well lit, and equipped with non-slip mats to prevent falls. For older adults, installing grab bars around the shower can significantly enhance safety and reduce the risk of accidents. 6. Choose the best times to shower. The morning and late afternoon are the best times to shower. A morning shower helps you start the day feeling energized and refreshed, while a late afternoon shower soothes your body and mind, helping you relax after a busy day. Showering properly isn't just about cleanliness. It's an important strategy for maintaining health, particularly as we grow older. By understanding your body and following these guidelines, you can turn showering into a healing practice that nurtures both your physical health and mental well-being. Part 4. A deeper look at the health risks of showering at the wrong times. Showering at the wrong times doesn't just lead to temporary discomfort, it can pose serious health risks, especially for older adults. 1. Increased risk of stroke and cardiovascular issues. Showering with cold water or late at night can cause blood vessels to constrict suddenly, triggering a spike in blood pressure. For individuals with a history of heart disease, this abrupt change in blood flow can lead to a stroke or heart attack. On the other hand, water that is too hot causes blood vessels to dilate, adding strain to the heart, particularly dangerous for those with high blood pressure. 2. Digestive disorders when showering after eating. As previously mentioned, showering immediately after eating redirects blood flow away from the digestive system. Over time, this can hinder stomach function and lead to digestive issues such as stomach pain and indigestion. 3. Risk of falls and injuries. Showering on an empty stomach or when fatigued increases the likelihood of dizziness and loss of balance. The slippery surfaces of the bathroom can quickly turn into a major hazard, significantly raising the risk of falls that can lead to serious injuries such as joint or bone fractures. 4. Weakened immune system. Showering during the colder parts of the day or when your body is already weak can suppress immune function, making you more vulnerable to colds, pneumonia, and other infections. Understanding the risks of showering at inappropriate times is essential, particularly for older adults. Showering properly and at the right time is not only a key to maintaining good health, but also a way to protect yourself from unfortunate accidents and illnesses. Part 5. Comparing bathing cultures across different countries. Bathing is not just a daily hygiene activity. It reflects cultural values, health beliefs, spirituality, and lifestyle practices across different nations. Below is a comparison of bathing cultures in several prominent countries around the world. 1. Japan. The art of onsen bathing. In Japan, bathing is seen as more than just a way to cleanse the body. It is a spiritual and relaxing ritual. The culture of onsen, hot springs, is famous worldwide for its natural mineral water. Onsen bathing often starts with a ritual of thoroughly washing the body before entering the hot water. Onsens serve as places where people connect with nature and seek peace for their souls. Key characteristics: communal bathing in natural settings. Ritual cleansing before entering the bath. A harmonious blend of bathing and spiritual meditation. 2. South Korea. The culture of jjimjilbang. In South Korea, the jjimjilbang, public bathhouses, are iconic. These large-scale bathhouses offer a variety of services, ranging from saunas to sleeping and relaxation spaces. Jjimjilbangs are not just places for bathing, but also social spaces where families and friends come together. The sauna sessions in these bathhouses, often at high temperatures, help eliminate toxins and soothe the skin. Key characteristics: saunas and communal bathing spaces. Additional services like sleeping areas, food, and relaxation. A central hub for family and social gatherings. 3. Turkey. The Turkish hammam. The hammam, or Turkish bath, is a time-honored ritual with a history that spans thousands of years, revered not only for cleansing the body, but also for purifying the soul. The hammam is a place of spiritual renewal and social connection. Participants indulge in a ritual of steaming, exfoliating, and soaking in hot water, creating a unique blend of relaxation and community interaction. Key characteristics: exfoliation through traditional hand techniques, a combination of steam and hot water immersion, typically performed in architecturally unique, warm bath spaces. 4. Finland, the sauna culture. In Finland, the sauna is not just a ritual, but a way of life. Finns believe that sauna bathing cleanses the body and provides profound mental and physical benefits. Traditional Finnish saunas are built from wood and heated by stone stoves, producing warm steam that invigorates the body and spirit. Key characteristics: steaming in wooden sauna rooms, often followed by cold showers or dips in cold water. Blood circulation is stimulated by gently tapping the skin with birch branches, a beloved activity for families and communities alike. 5. Russia. The banya tradition. Banya, or Russian bath, is an ancient tradition with roots deeply embedded in Russian culture. In the banya, steam rooms are heated by wood-burning stoves, and water is poured over hot stones to create an intense, rejuvenating steam. Russians believe that banya helps detoxify the body and boosts overall health. After steaming, bathers often jump into cold pools or roll in the snow, intensifying the cleansing experience. Key characteristics: steam bathing combined with dramatic temperature shifts, such as cold water immersion, use of birch branches, vinnik, for massages and stimulating blood flow. A communal activity fostering strong social bonds. The bathing cultures of each country reflect the unique customs, beliefs, and lifestyles of their people. From the tranquil onsen in Japan to Finland's energizing saunas and Russia's invigorating banya, each bathing tradition carries its own special value. These practices not only cleanse the body but also promote relaxation and build strong community connections. Part 6. Practical lessons and advice. By comparing the bathing traditions across different cultures, we learn that bathing is not just a hygiene practice but a ritual for nurturing both physical and mental well-being. Common threads that run through bathing cultures include relaxation and detoxification. Steam baths and hot water immersion help the body release stress, eliminate toxins, and boost circulation. Community connection. Bathing is not just a personal experience but a chance for families and friends to come together and share meaningful moments. Harmony with nature. Natural hot springs and traditional wooden bathhouses represent humanity's deep-rooted desire to connect with nature. Advice: take time for yourself to embrace the relaxing rituals of bathing, whether in a simple steam room or surrounded by the serene beauty of nature. Bathing not only improves your health, but also restores your energy and brings tranquility to a busy life. Part 7. Famous bathhouse architecture throughout history. From the grandeur of ancient civilizations to modern architectural feats, bathhouse designs have evolved beyond mere spaces for hygiene. They have become symbols of culture, art, and technological progress. These iconic structures reflect society's values, human ingenuity, and philosophies of life. 1. Ancient Roman public baths. Roman public baths, thermae, stand as enduring symbols of a powerful civilization. These grand structures, capable of serving hundreds to thousands of people at once, were not merely spaces for personal hygiene. They were vibrant social hubs. The most famous of these is the Thermae of Caracalla, built in the 3rd century AD, spanning 11 hectares. It included various sections such as the hot bath, caldarium, warm bath, tepidarium, cold bath, frigidarium, as well as gardens and sports facilities. The architecture of Roman baths seamlessly blended aesthetic beauty and practical function, using materials like marble, granite, and intricate mosaics. More than just places of hygiene, Roman baths were cultural centers where individuals gathered to discuss literature, philosophy, and art. Many masterpieces, from plaster sculptures to frescoes and ornate columns, have been discovered in these bathhouses, highlighting their importance as centers of intellectual and artistic life. 2. Ottoman Empire hammams. In the heart of Islamic civilization, hammams emerged as the most iconic traditional bathhouses, particularly during the Ottoman Empire. Hammams were seen not only as places to purify the body, but also as essential social spaces for the community, where people came together to relax, rejuvenate, and bond. One such example is the Kagalagla Hammam in Istanbul, Turkey, built in 1741. This architectural gem features multiple rooms with varying temperatures, including hot steam rooms, warm bathing areas, and relaxation chambers. The design of hammams is renowned for its distinctive domes, underfloor heating systems, and marble basins, skillfully combining Ottoman art and practical functionality. Beyond their use for bathing, hammams were key social venues. For women, these bathhouses often hosted celebrations such as weddings and other significant life milestones. 3. Japanese onsen bathhouses. In Japan, onsens, natural hot spring bathhouses formed from geothermal water rich in minerals, have been revered for centuries. Onsen culture is deeply entwined with the spiritual and everyday lives of the Japanese people, offering a tranquil space to reconnect with nature. Famous onsens like Dogo Onsen in Aheim, which has a history spanning over 1 year, exemplify traditional Japanese architecture, using natural wood and stone to create serene, peaceful environments. These bathhouses offer not only health benefits due to their mineral content, but also provide spiritual experiences that promote relaxation and a deeper connection to both nature and Japanese culture. 4. Moroccan hammams. Moroccan hammams offer a distinctive take on Islamic bathhouse traditions, combining ancient architectural styles with luxurious, intimate experiences. These bathhouses in Morocco serve both hygienic and recreational purposes, providing spaces for relaxation and traditional body care rituals. Notable examples such as Hammam Muhassin in Marrakesh showcase stunning architectural details, featuring steam rooms, hot baths, and massage areas. The beautifully decorated tile walls, along with natural light filtering through domed ceilings, create an atmosphere of tranquility and warmth that invites both reflection and rejuvenation. These bathhouse cultures, each with their own unique architecture and traditions, reflect the values and lifestyles of the societies that built them. From the Roman grandeur to the spiritual serenity of the Japanese onsen and the vibrant communal spaces of the Ottoman hammams, each bathhouse stands as a testament to the timeless human need for cleansing, connection, and renewal. 5. Modern European spas and bathhouses. In the modern era, European spas and bathhouses have evolved to seamlessly blend contemporary architecture with cutting-edge technology. These state-of-the-art facilities not only cater to health and wellness needs, but also embody luxury, comfort, and a refined sense of relaxation. One prominent example is the Blue Lagoon in Iceland, a geothermal spa renowned for its naturally occurring, milky blue mineral waters, nestled within striking volcanic landscapes. The Blue Lagoon offers an unparalleled experience that merges the timeless beauty of nature with the sophistication of modern technology, creating a sanctuary where visitors can unwind and rejuvenate. Throughout history, bathhouse architecture has not only showcased advances in construction techniques, but also profoundly reflected the cultural and spiritual values of the societies that built them. From the grand thermae of ancient Rome to the serene onsens of Japan, the communal hammams of the Ottoman Empire, and the luxurious European spas of today, each bathhouse tells its own unique story, steeped in artistry and cultural significance. These spaces, timeless in their appeal, continue to serve as vital hubs for physical well-being and spiritual reflection, underscoring the enduring importance of bathhouses in human history. As we conclude this video, we'd like to share the poignant story of Margaret Lane, a 79-year-old woman whose life took an unexpected turn during a winter morning. The winter chill and the fall in the bathroom. Margaret Lane had always been fiercely independent. For over a decade, she had lived alone in her quaint Cape Cod-style home after the passing of her husband, Robert. The idea of moving to a nursing home or hiring a caregiver was something Margaret could never accept. "I'm still healthy and can take care of myself," she would often reassure her daughter, Emma, during their weekly phone calls. Every winter morning, Margaret maintained the ritual of taking a warm shower to start her day. However, this particular winter had been harsher than most. The temperature outside had dropped to a bone-chilling 5 degrees Fahrenheit minus 15 degrees Celsius, and the town was blanketed in thick snow. Despite knowing that she wasn't as nimble as she once had been, Margaret stubbornly stuck to her daily routines. The fateful day. That morning, pale light filtered through the frost-covered window. Margaret woke with a slight ache in her knees. "It's just age catching up. Nothing to worry about," she reassured herself. After sipping a cup of hot tea and having a slice of toast, she decided it was time for her morning shower. Her bathroom, though small, was cozy, decorated with pale yellow floral curtains and soft cotton towels. However, during the winter months, the tiled floor had become a silent hazard. Margaret turned on the shower, letting the warm water flow to heat the room. Steam quickly filled the small space, fogging the mirror above the sink. Standing under the stream of warm water, she sighed with relief as the heat soothed her aching shoulders. What she didn't realize was that the rising warmth in the bathroom was making her lightheaded. For older adults, shifting too quickly from cold to hot temperatures can cause blood vessels to expand, resulting in a sudden drop in blood pressure and dizziness. The fall. Stepping out of the shower, Margaret reached for a towel hanging on the rack. Suddenly, the room seemed to spin around her. "I just need to stand still for a moment," she thought, trying to steady her balance. But before she could regain control, her feet slipped on the wet tiles. A loud thud echoed as her body crashed into the bathtub, then hit the cold bathroom floor. Pain shot through her hip and radiated down her left leg. "Oh no," Margaret whispered, struggling to move. But her body refused to cooperate. A wave of cold washed over her, with the outdoor temperature dropping to an icy chill and the bathroom poorly insulated. Her body quickly began to lose heat. A call no one could hear. Margaret tried to call out, "Emma, somebody help me." But her voice was swallowed by the four walls of the bathroom. Her phone was in the bedroom, out of reach, and no one could hear her. As exhaustion seeped through her, Margaret closed her eyes. In that fleeting moment of clarity, she recalled how often Emma had urged her to install grab bars or use a shower chair. Margaret had always brushed it off. "I don't need it. I'm still fine," she had said. Time seemed to stretch endlessly. Margaret's body began to tremble as hypothermia, an especially dangerous condition for older adults, began to take hold. Rescue came too late. It wasn't until late afternoon that Emma tried to call her mother. When there was no answer, she felt a tightening sense of unease and called Margaret's neighbor, Linda, to check in. Linda called the local police to help open the door when no one responded. They found Margaret lying on the bathroom floor, pale, shivering, her lips tinged blue. An ambulance rushed Margaret to the nearest hospital, where doctors confirmed she had fractured her hip and was severely hypothermic. Surgery and months of recovery were required. Lessons and changes. As Margaret lay in her hospital bed, she gazed out the window at the snowflakes drifting down softly, like silent waves blanketing the earth. Emma sat beside her, holding her hand tightly, her eyes swollen from worry. "Mom," Emma whispered, "it's time we made some changes. You can't do everything on your own anymore. I'm here for you." and I want you to be safe." For the first time, Margaret felt the weight of her vulnerability and accepted that she needed help. It didn't mean losing her dignity. It simply meant protecting herself and continuing to live life fully. She realized that embracing change was an act of wisdom and self-care. When Margaret returned home, Emma made several crucial adjustments to the bathroom. The slippery tiled floor was replaced with anti-slip tiles for better traction. Even when wet, soft rubber mats were laid in front of the shower and bathtub to prevent further slips. Emma also bought non-slip shower shoes with secure straps, aware of the risks of losing balance on wet surfaces as people age. Inside the shower area, a sturdy plastic shower chair was installed. At first, Margaret frowned, thinking, "I can still stand." But Emma, with gentle care, explained, "You don't need to prove anything, Mom. Sitting while showering isn't just safer, it's more comfortable too." To further ease Margaret's routine, a handheld shower head was added, making it easier for her to wash without reaching or twisting her body, which could cause imbalance and a fall. Metal grab bars were securely mounted along the bathroom walls, as well as next to the sink and toilet. These bars were designed to support Margaret's weight whenever she needed to sit down or stand up, giving her the security she needed in moments of weakness. Bright LED lights replaced the dim old bulbs, ensuring every corner of the room was clearly visible, reducing the risk of tripping over small water puddles or uneven tiles. Emma also installed a small emergency alarm cord next to the shower. If Margaret ever needed help, she could simply pull the cord, and the alarm would ring in the living room, notifying Emma's phone. Margaret started showering in the afternoons, when the house was warmer and her body had adjusted to the day's light movements. Emma encouraged her to drink a glass of warm water before showering and check her blood pressure if she felt dizzy. To maintain a consistent, comfortable temperature, a small space heater was added to the bathroom, preventing sudden drops in body heat. Margaret also learned to shorten her showers to around 10 minutes, instead of lingering too long. As we age, our skin becomes more fragile, and prolonged exposure to hot water can dry it out and lower blood pressure, adding unnecessary strain. At first, Margaret felt overwhelmed by these changes. "It's too much," she muttered, but after a few weeks, she grew accustomed to the new routine and started to appreciate the safety and comfort it brought. One winter morning, as Margaret sat on her new shower chair, she smiled. There were no more fears of slipping, no more cold chills that left her shivering. She had learned that protecting herself wasn't a sign of weakness, but a testament to wisdom and self-care. Thanks to these small but essential changes, Margaret's life became safer and more manageable. She was no longer the stubborn woman she once was. Every time Emma visited, Margaret would say, "You were right. We can't always do everything alone. Sometimes, a little change helps us live more fully." And so, in her small home in New Hampshire, Margaret continued to live her winter days peacefully and safely. Her story serves as a gentle yet powerful reminder to older adults and their families. Sometimes, small adjustments in life can prevent major accidents and protect the lives we cherish. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this story. If you found it meaningful and helpful, please share it with your family, friends, and loved ones, especially those caring for the elderly. A small gesture of care can bring significant safety to someone's life. Don't forget to share your thoughts and follow us as we continue to spread positivity and valuable lessons every day.